In this video, we will explore some more tags related to formatting tags in HTML5. So block quote and side tag. Block code if we want to write some quotations, and the author name we use block quote, and for the author name we use side tag. So let's see how does it work. So for this we need to create a file blockquote.html, and we want to create a basic skeleton for that, and I want to rename this file or title, and we will write our code over here. So I will start the text, copy and paste the text, and I will start with block quote. So this is the quote written by Albert Einstein. So just cut that and paste over here, and the author is Albert Einstein, so I will cut and write the author name with a cite, and I will paste the author name with inside the cite tags. So let's see the result. Copy the path and paste over here. So you can see that this is the quote, and the author name is Albert Einstein. So it has been the fonts or the size has been changed using cite option. So this is how does it work. The next tag we have is definition tag. Definition tag, if you want to define anything and we want to write the definition for that, so we highlight the word that we want to define, so we can use definition tag for that. So let's see how does it work. So for this we need to create a file definition.html. we'll write the basic skeleton for that, and definition tag, and we will write our code over here. So if I have the paragraph and I want to write the physics definition, and this is the physics definition. If this is the physics definition, so I have just indented the text. So if I want to define the physics, so what I need to do, I need to copy the file path, paste over here. So let's see how does it look like. So I want to define physics, so I will write the physics in dfn tag, and just cut the file. Now just write your physics over here, so you can see that. So now let's see the result. So this physics has been changed, the physics text has been changed. So we can see that now if we inspect the text, you will see that this is being made italic. So the other text are normal, these are normal, but the physics has been made italic because it is just because of definition tag. The next tag we have is abbreviation or acronym tag. So we can use both for different purposes, but we will look at these, how does it work in HTML5. For this we need to create a new file, abbreviation.html, and we need to create a basic skeleton for that and rename the file with abbreviation and acronym. So now let's see how does it work like. If you want to write some text and you have the paragraph and you want to write like you have some text like BBC is a British public service broadcaster. You want to mention that what this BBC stands for. So for that purpose you need to write abbreviation, and you just need to write BBC inside that text. And what you need to do, you need to write the complete BBC abbreviation inside this title. So after that, if you save your file, what you need to do, just copy the path, and you need to paste your path over here, and you will look, when you hover the mouse on the BBC, you will see that the BBC abbreviation will be pop up, British Broadcasting Corporation. The same goes for acronym. If you want to write USA is a state in America. So if you want to use acronym for that, you need to cut that file acronym for that, and you need to write United States of America, and you need to write USA inside that acronym tag. And copy the path and paste over here. You will see that if I hover the file, and it will see that United States of America. I need to use break tag because it has been considered as same line. What I need to do, I just need to write. Okay, so now if I hover the file on the mouse on BBC, so I can see that BBC is a British Broadcasting Corporation, and USA is United States of America. So now you can see that how we can use acronym and abbreviation on the web pages.